Local 22 News at 7. Local news that matters to Northern New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire.
Canadian tourism is down a little bit this year. There's a slight but noticeable difference in both Burlington and Stowe.
Local 22's Mike Hoey looks into where that decline could be coming from.
The owner of the Brass Mountain Inn in Stowe says summer is usually his busiest season for Canadian customers. Fewer of them are staying there than he's used to, but he's been able to make up the difference with guests from elsewhere in New England, especially Metro Boston.
While it has been an impact, I can't imagine what it must be for the retailers, because we know that many of our guests from Canada would come down here to go shopping. You know, when it was on par and they had better tax rates here, I know our retailers love that.
The Stowe Area Association says just 3.4% of hotel room nights in Stowe this year have gone to Canadians. That figure was more than 5% both last year and 2 years ago. The number of Canadians interested in going to Stowe has also gone down based on internet search results, social media traffic, and other data. The Lake Champlain Regional Chamber of Commerce doesn't have hard data, but the Chamber's president says he's seeing a decline because of the currency exchange rate.
74 to 76 cents on the dollar. They're losing a little bit of buying power, and their GAT and VAT, their provincial taxes, federal taxes, that begins to balance out.
Many people have wondered if President Trump's anti-Canadian rhetoric would play a role.
Whether or not the tariffs and the trade issues were going to have a problem or an impact on tourism. And we're finding that it really isn't.
But even with a decline in business coming from Canada, George Lewis still remembers to fly that Canadian flag in a place of honor.
We're one of the north end town, so people coming in from the north, we're happy to have that flag out all the time. So yeah, the Canadian flag is open and it's out and welcoming all of our Canadian friends.
Mike Hoey, Local 22 News.
Mike spoke with a family this afternoon visiting from Montreal. They told him they come to Vermont and other places in the U.S. about once a year.
They love to shop at both big box stores and smaller retailers that they can't find at home, but they were a little too shy to speak with us on camera.
It happens.
All right, coming up.